How you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? It's Danny K. Right back again with another video. Excuse me. Let's go on the topic today. Success takes time. Growth takes time. And I make a lot of videos about this. We live in a microwave society. We live in a society where we want things right now. Not knowing. Let me close this door. Oh my gosh. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. And people over here stomping, just bam, bam, bam. But anyway, success takes time. You have to wait. And when I mean that, it does not mean you just wait and not do anything. You still take action. But you know that actions that you take will take time for the momentum to start going. And that's one thing I'm learning. Once the momentum starts going, don't stop that momentum. Don't stop that momentum. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting that momentum. Because success will take time. Look at anybody who's great. Look at anybody who's successful. It takes 10 to 15 years to lay the foundation. That's even hard for me to digest and sometimes even accept. That it'll take 10 to 15 years of hard, grueling work every day, doing the work every day to make it. It's hard for me to, I accept it, but it's hard for me to accept. Because especially when we're young, we want to look for shortcuts. Like, where's the shortcut at? Where's the shortcut at? I was going to take, I don't want to hear, can I do it 6 months? Wait, 6 months that's too long. Can we do it in a month now? 6 months, what do we think here? And not realizing that we're shooting ourselves in the foot. Because whether you like it or not, time will pass. Time will pass. It's what you've been doing with that time that will count. Time will pass. So, this is not going to be a long video because I'm about to do a live stream in a few. So this is why I just recommend to you. This is why I suggest to you, the viewer who's watching this. Just know whatever you're doing, just know, one, make sure it's viable. Make sure it's an industry that's most likely going to be here 10 years from now. Two, make sure that it's lucrative. Make sure that you get paid doing it, you know? And that's one thing I'm learning in myself. Don't follow, the fake scheme, especially in today's society where everybody's just go to college. If you're going to go to college, make sure you're doing it in a skill that's going to make you money in STEM. Make sure you get a skill or a trade that's useful to society. So when you put your 10, 15 years in, at the end, it will be worth it. At the end, it will be worth it. Because it takes time for you to load the ropes. It takes time for you to understand what's going on. For example, me doing YouTube. It takes time for me to understand the algorithm. I started doing live stream and my viewers went up when I started doing live stream. So, then I've been doing this for 2-3 years. Consistently, 2 years, consistently. But 2-3 years, and one mistake I did was when I had the momentum when I first started, I did not use that momentum to swing my YouTube channel. I didn't do anything. So therefore my channel dropped. Now picking it back up, it's been a while. It's been hard. It's a year or 2 years of hard work and I'm working on it, picking it up. But it was through trial and error, momentum. But I can't be complaining because I know someone who's been doing this for 10 years and they're hitting their stride now, but they've been doing it for 10 years. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's seeing them doing it for 10 years. People just seeing the fruits of their labor now. And as the saying goes, the best time to plant a tree was yesterday. The second best time is today. So whatever you want to do, whatever lucrative or whatever tangible thing that you're willing to endeavor on, whatever goal that you're willing to endeavor on, make sure that you already have in your mind that it will not happen fast. Already have in your mind that it might take a couple years. Already have in your mind that you have to lay the foundation in order to make it big, in order to make it something worth consequence. Have that in your mind first. I don't want anybody to have dreams of grandeur because it's easy. I'm a young person too. It's easy for me to have dreams of grandeur of I'll make it tomorrow. When the reality is you got to work, day in and day out, without quit, without fail, day in and day out, sometimes every day in order to make it. And that's the truth. That is the truth. And that is the truth, which I'm not gonna lie, it's not tasteful. In your mouth, it just, I don't want that. I don't want to conceptualize it. I want it here. I want it now. I don't want to do the groundwork. I don't want to lay the foundation. But just know, especially taking it from me, I'm laying the foundation. My second year of laying the foundation of my life. It's not going to be easy. And I can see now why it takes time, you know? With the internet, you can shortcut some things, but you still going to have to put the time in. You don't know when it's going to pop. That's the thing. You don't know when it might pop next year. It might pop a few years from now. It might pop 10 years from now. It might pop 15 years from now. But you don't want to quit in year 5 when year 10 is around the corner. If when you would have hit year 10, you would have made it. But you quit in year 5. You quit in year 5. This one business I started. And I was making some money, but I stopped that business. I stopped that business. I was making money on business, but I stopped that business. That very stupid of me. That business could have been a multi-million-dollar business right now. It could have been a multi-million-dollar business right now. But because I lack focus, but because I lack that long-term goal, because I lack that, what's that word? That grit to stick it in there, I could just say what could have been. What could have, should have been. And I don't want you guys who watch this channel to be what could have, should have been individuals. I want you guys to know, okay, yeah, this might take me 10 to 15 years. Let me go at it. I might hit that stride in year 4, in year 5, in year 6. I might not hit that stride to year 10, year 15, but I'm all right with that as long as I lay the foundation. Because the 10 to 15 years will pass by regardless of what you do. Regardless of what you do, the 10 to 15 years might pass by. It's like if you're going to school for STEM or you're going to school for accounting. That 4-year program, it might be stretched out, you're paying out of pocket. But with how many years would it take you to finish that program, it'll be worth it at the end. It'll be worth it at the end. It might take you, I know somebody who took 8, 10 years to get their accounting, and their CPA now making good money. But it was worth it, though. At the end of the day, they'll say, yeah, it was worth it. Just know the time will pass by regardless. Just make sure you use your time wisely. Make sure that you know it will take time for you to lay the foundation. This is Dana K. Comment, like, subscribe. Hit the notification down below. Comment down below what videos you want me to make next. We're going to go live in a few minutes. We'll do a quick workout. It's Dana K out.